Alright you guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how to go through all the steps for your blower motor. Alright, I know, I think Sheila up north, or on the east coast in Connecticut or something, I can't, anyway. I'm going to walk you through it, and your husband or your boyfriend should be able to do this. Alright, so we're going to start here with the resistor. This is the relay or the resistor, the blower motor resistor. Okay, that is located underneath here. You can watch my video on the resistor. Okay, that is located right, where is it? It's been a while since I've been under here. Let's see, where is it? Okay, it's right there where those wires are, right there. Okay, and you see the two screws in there. There it is, right there. Okay, so now if your car is doing this, let me see, get the keys. All right, just a minute, let me grab my keys. It's doing this when you start, or not when you start it, but when you turn on the air, and it'll only go to 4. That's it. It'll just blow on 4. Then it's more than likely your resistor. If you can turn it down and stuff like that, then it's working, right? Okay, so anyway, so if it only will blow on 4, then it's your resistor. Okay, so hold on. If it's only blowing on 4, it's going to be your resistor. All right, so go ahead and change out your resistor if you want to take that on. That can be a tight little spot. You need to watch my video on that. Okay, now if you turn your air on and nothing comes out at all, go next to your fuses. So you're going to have one 10 amp fuse and a 2 15 amps, which I'll show you where that's at. That is located right here in this little groove thing, what you were unable to find. Alright, so right there. And they're going to be these ones right here. The first one's for a blower motor. It tells you right here, in fact. Okay, so you see that one's for a blower motor. The 15 amp. I don't know if you can see that with all this sun. It's already hot here in Arizona. Okay, so 15 amp blower motor, 10 amp for the AC, and another 15 amp for the blower motor. Okay, and that is located right here on the Versa. So let's go to the next step. So hold on, and we'll put this back together. Where are we at? So the next step would be your blower motor. Alright, so your resistor, if it's only blowing on 4, if not get anything at all, first check your amp or your fuses, because it might be those. Next step is going to be your blower motor. If your blower motor is not working, then you're not going to get any air. So let's go over here to the other side of the car, the passenger side of the car, which, whoops, let me go here, hold on for 1 second. I'm going to put this back in so you can see. Okay, car's a mess, I'm sorry. Alright, so this is your glove box right here. Alright, so you're going to take, there's 4 screws. There's 2 screws here, another screw, and then there's 4 screws down here. Okay, see them right down there. Okay, so go ahead and take it out, which I've already unscrewed it. And your blower motor is going to be, just a second, let me put this back here. I want to make this video as short as possible. Okay, your blower motor is right there with the red marks on it, so you could see it. All right, it's right there. All you're going to do is take the blower motor, and there's a little part on it. This is the exact same thing right here. You're going to take it, bend it down like this, and you're going to turn it clockwise, and it's going to pop out for you. It's a little tight in there, just like your resistor. The resistor is really tight, but this is doable, and so is the resistor. This right here is a little tight. I don't know if you can really see it. There it is right there. There it is right there. You're gonna, up there is the wire. You can take that wire, and I believe the blue one, you can take it and you can check the wire to see if you're getting 12 volts, and ground it out like to right here with your black lead on your multimeter, and then put the red lead in. Just try them both, it doesn't matter, just ground it out, and you'll find out which one. You'll see 12 volts on one of them. If you don't, then there's a problem going back over to the fuses or something. Okay, so there that is, and there's that little thing. You're gonna pull it back like this, pull it back, and then you're gonna turn it clockwise. Let's see if I can do it for you real quick. See, and I just unleashed it. See it? You can see I got it turning. Then just click it back in. It's very easy. Pull it out. Okay, so hold on for a second. Next. Okay, once you get your blower motor out, how I showed you get it out, you're gonna take 2 alligator clips and you're gonna hook one up to the positive. Whoops, actually I did them backwards, but it doesn't really matter. You're gonna take positive and negative. Okay, well, let's just do it like this. I'm gonna color code it for you. I wanted to color code it, doesn't matter though. So we're gonna take positive. Shit. Hold on. Okay, so you're gonna take a positive and a negative. So you're gonna go negative, black, positive, red. I've got it hooked into the negative already hooked up, the ground, into the blower motor. Alright? So now, let me see if I can do this because I only got 2 hands. I don't even know how I'm going to be able to do this. Anyway, you're going to, let me see if I can do it like this. I don't know if you guys can see this because I'm going to lay the camera down and I'm going to try to spin this for you. That's how you're going to test it. Let me get it going again. Hold on. Anyway, that's how you're going to get it. That's how you're going to test it to make sure that it's not your blower motor. Okay, so now if you do that and the blower motor is working, oh boy, if the blower motor is spinning, your fuses are good, you're getting power over there, this is the last part, and this part is a pain in the ass. This part, this is your control, your climate control module, which you know what that is because you won't turn on. This thing has got wires what control the vents that go in and out. There's 3 different ones. One that controls this up here, one controls this knob over here, one controls this knob over here. They're very hard to it's hard to get out. So let me show you real quick if you want to take this on and do it. It's up to you, so hold on for a second. Parts from a part salvage yard. If I'm over there, I just grab whatever. I got all those parts right there, all those for if I never need them again, for I think $180. It wasn't over 200 bucks, I know that. So hold on for a second. I'm going to show you the last part of your control module. It's called your climate control module, your climate control panel. Okay, hold on. Climate control panel. This is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to take this part off first, all right, which I've already done. Get you a crowbar, not a crowbar, but it's a crowbar tool, or you can use a butter knife. I have a crowbar tool. It's a little thin one. It's a real nice little one, but I don't have that with me, so I'm just going to use this little butter knife that I have, which will work just fine. And we're going to pop this up. Be careful not to take your time with it. Don't go crazy with it, okay? So we're going to take that part off first, all right, which I've already taken off. Then you're going to have 2 screws, one right there and one right there. Okay, so that's the first part. So hold on, we're going to go to the next part. Okay, now we're going to take this part off. This whole part right here, what covers your radio, what's surrounding your radio. So we're going to pull this out, which a screw here and a screw there. So hold on, I'm going to take this, well, let me show you. Again, be very careful. You don't have to get crazy with it and start yanking stuff hard. Be careful because you got little clips. So hold on, let me show you. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take this out right here. You can unplug this one like this. Let me unplug it, hold on. Okay, so you're going to unplug this one from here, from right there, that one, and then you're going to unclip this one. This is your airbag sensor. Do not unplug that. Just unclip it. Unplug it, don't clip it, okay? So, I mean, just take it out of the clips. Don't take the power out of it. because then it'll throw your airbags off, okay? So hold on, and so far this is what you got. Let me show you. See? Full, your radio's exposed and everything. So hold on, and I'm going to show you what's next. You're going to take this bottom panel out underneath here, and it's going to be 2 screws under there. I don't know if you can see that because I can't even see the screen. This is the bottom panel. What's underneath? Okay, so hold on, I'll take that off. Use your little butter knife and the prier, and then just pry this corner right here first to start it out. And this has got these 2 little clips that holds it. And then underneath here are 2 screws, one here and one here, okay, which I've already taken off. So I'm going to take this off now. Whoops. You want to take this one thing off here, the cover for that. That's it, though. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. And there's your control module right there. And I tell you what, you have to get to this part. This part is kind of hard. It's doable, but it's just from the wire parts. See, like you see the green wire back there and the yellow one. Barely see the yellow one. There's a white one, what goes in the back, or a clear one. If you have to get to that part, then it can be tough, okay? But then that's the last part. You only have your fuses, your blower motor, and then this right here. And then, oh, your resistor too. But your resistor's only if it will only go to 4. So then you know that the resistor's bad. Alright, so hold on, and I think that's going to be it, but hold on. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and what else is there? I don't know, whatever. Hey, so Shelly, here we go. We got 94 degrees in here. I'm loving it. I'm really not loving it because I'm in Arizona, so I'm going to change it back to the air. Let's get some cold air going in here. We're in AZ. We're not up north like you. Connecticut, man. You got to be freezing over there. What are we in? February 25th, 26th, something like that? Alright, let's see. We're going to start going down here. Got the AC on here. There we go. We're going down. Yeah, 70. Oh, yeah, right where I like it. Perfect. Perfect right there. Oh, now it's getting too cold. It's getting too cold. All right. Anyway, thank you. Thanks for subscribing. And there you go. I hope you guys can get it together. Warm up. Stay warm. Thank you very much.